For most pet owners, this would be a migraine, but for Cheryl Greenlee, it's music to her ears.
I love all dogs, but Malamutes are my sole dog, which is why you'll see the three of them here. But I use them in order, like I said, to bring out those that have been damaged and abused.
Cheryl has been rescuing animals her whole life. After a passing of her last Malamute, Kira, she decided to take on a new mission.
I've been saying for years that I wanted to have a sanctuary for dogs. And as everybody knows, one day runs into the other paying bills. That's what you're always chasing, right? I came home after having her put down. I was going through the computer, looking at pictures of her, videos, crying, and the TV in the TV room was on. And there was a news show on there about a old chocolate lab cross. Had the gray muzzle and he had one eye, and somebody had dumped him. I just tossed him away. And so there I was, crying so hard that I had the hiccups because I just spent $2,000 on Kira just to find out that it wouldn't have mattered if I had $1 million. I wouldn't have been able to save her. And yet here these people had this beautiful old dog who, still had some life left in him. And they tossed him aside.
The Acton native started to do her research and decided to hold an essay contest. Each entry would cost $125, and the winner will get Cheryl's 1903 Century Brick home.
I have a criteria that people have to meet. So they're scored out of 100, just like an essay you would write to enter a university. And I score them. But before that, in order to do that, I can't predetermine who the winner is. I have a trustee who goes to a P.O. box, picks up the essays, logs them on a spreadsheet, issues them a entry number, and then she reads them and she'll black out anything that is identifiable to me.
When Cheryl has enough entries, she'll be able to purchase the land that will serve as her new animal sanctuary.
It has 3 outbuildings that are totally convertible to dog kennels in comfortable areas for them to get around. It already has paddocks where you can do the predator fencing on the inside. So now they have large areas in which to roam and exercise. And it has trails right on the property. So it has absolutely everything that I need, except for I don't have $800,000. And we figured it'll be about $150,000 to completely convert it to a really good sanctuary.
Cheryl will also be taking her trusty sidekicks to help her rehabilitate abused dogs.
I use them in order, like I said, to bring out those that have been damaged and abused. They help ground them and show them the trust that they can have in a human again.
The furry canines also found a common bond in yours truly. Cheryl has extended the contest deadline to December 15th. She understands a tall order ahead of her, but her motivation drives her forward.
My heart just can't take it anymore. I need to do something. It's come to that where I can't be a bystander anymore and just, rescue that one, rescue this one. It's not fulfilling enough. I don't feel like I'm doing enough.
To find out more on contest rules and regulations or how you can contribute to the Animal Sanctuary, head to www.win27parkavenue.com. For Halton Insider, I'm Hayden Narine.